Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Billy Burns is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, Altuve. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
First baseman
Adam Lind steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Davis will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Villafuerte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Jimmy Corley will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Moving under it, Reddick, and that retires the side. Stephen Vogt will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Cobb gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Herman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herman sprinting after it. 2 gone. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. B.J. Herman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Matt Duffy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Guyer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To first. Villafuerte is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Chris Coghlan will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guyer racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Hank Conger will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Burns. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Rays move in front now, 2-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
The batter,
Steve Pearce is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Settling in now, Jimmy Corley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Nope,
up high, 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Adam Lind is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Adam Lind.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Chris Davis in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
And that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Josh Reddick is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And that's in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chris Coghlan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. B.J. Herman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a rather easy first out. Matt Duffy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Guyer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez moves over, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Into the seats, 0-1. Cobb into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Taken high and deep to right. Guyer going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, first baseman, Adam Lynn.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Eddie Romero is going to take over here in inning. Josh Fegley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Geyer has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mark Canha digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. On the ground to the left side. Canha takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Villafuerte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Lind in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Reddick will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Right fielder, Josh.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. Pierce has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Jed Lowry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Chris Coughlin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Steve Pearce will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Popped high in the air. Coughlin is there for it. 2 down. B.J. Herman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit hard to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Billy Burns is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Skied into very shallow right. Geyer waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Gomez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Adam Lind gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Danny Valencia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner. Erasmo Ramirez will come on now as he inherits a runner at first. There goes Gomez. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Josh Fegley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Roberto Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Brandon Geyer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Hank Conger is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that liner caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Mark Canha comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the
number 31, Xavier Cedeno.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Marwin Gonzalez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding into the box, Billy Burns. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number one. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villafuerte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is lined right back up the middle. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Jose Altuve will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Steve Cishek come on now to start.
For the Rays, number 31, Steve Cishek.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Danny Valencia stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 2. Designated
Grounded to the right. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Greg Merced will get up off the bench to lead off the home.
Number 85.
Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it, and he's retired, 1 away. Jimmy Corley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Late square, and this is popped up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. B.J. Herman makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third,
Manny Machado will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over. John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
second, the shortstop, Ian.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Ian Desmond started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Preston Tucker digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one gets away. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Matt Wieters takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
J.J. Hardy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kevin Gossman stands in for the first time. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 26 stands in.
leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, number 26.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out, number 1. Tim Lincecum steps into the box.
Pitcher,
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground, 2 down. John Jaso will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it.
1 ball, no strike.
Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Little chopper back his way. And this sails right over Davis's head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Ian Desmond is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Number 26 onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
0-1.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Mark Trumbo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Matt Wieters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Preston Tucker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Preston.
Lays off 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher.
A solo shot down the line in right, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Francisco Cervelli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Kevin Gossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tapped out in front of home. Cervelli gonna have to hurry on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Number 55.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. John Jaso strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 25.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Adam Jones stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Gallo ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-2's the count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now this is swung on and sent out to Jones in center field. 1 gone. Preston Tucker stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nelson Cruz will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
That's the ball.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Tucker is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Matt Wieters will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Jonathan Scope will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo on the move. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Francisco Cervelli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
David Freese will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
26.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Tim Lincecum will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Marwin Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Number 18, Marwin Gonzalez.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. John Jaso strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Shot towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Archimedes Caminero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. J.J. Hardy will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Hinch.
Larry Hinch stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Number 25.
To first, Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ian Desmond.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trumbo on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Preston Tucker ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Luis Trejo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he takes ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track since they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Sam Dyson.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded by Freeze. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Chris Davis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him. Ramirez going back. Gone! And we are tied here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Joey Gallo gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Jordy Mercer is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. David Freese has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no double.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's wide. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 26 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. J.J. Hardy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Scorch to third. Freeze is there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 26.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The pitcher, Sam Dyson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Hardy for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Line drive to left. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. Ian Desmond Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Larry Hinch comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Greg McNeil is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started. Francisco Liriano will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Number 25 steps in now. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Michael Rodriguez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the
number 61. Now pitching for the Pirates.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trejo is there for it and reined in, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli corrals it. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at.
Chris Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Kieran O'Day will take over now to start the home. Luis Trejo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rodriguez over to his left, 1 out. Nelson Cruz Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jordy Mercer will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit to third. Machado is there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Mark Trumbo steps in to begin the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this is fouled straight back. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Elise is ready. Here it comes on 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. J.J. Hardy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Pedro Alvarez will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Moving under it, Desmond. And that retires the side. Number 37 will come in and pitch now. Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Rodriguez. One down. David Freese comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 26 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Well, he sees the ball better from the left side, so probably a better chance of making contact here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Michael Rodriguez is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Adam Jones ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Manny Machado comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Ramirez racing back at the track, the wall, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Feliz sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mark Trumbo digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cruz shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Neftali Feliz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ian Desmond. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Zach Britton will come on now, and at least they've saved it.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, 2 gone. Luis Trejo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Luis Trejo.
The tag, and he is out. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Bases are empty, one man out. Scorch to third. Moustakis is there. Throw on to first, and Seawise looking for a quick inning here. There are two away. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Scooped up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move and reined in, one away. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Preston Tucker gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
This is hit softly to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Popped high in the air. Scope is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. J.J. Hardy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hardy is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Ubaldo Jimenez settles into the box for his first chance.
Jimenez.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And that ends the inning. Number 26 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Pirates.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 26.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Young steps into the box.
Pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. John Jaso will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit to first. Davis has it, and he is out on the tag. Adam Jones will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Desmond settles under it near second, makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center field. Gallo going back on it. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. To first, Davis scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Preston
22.
Tucker is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Nelson Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Right side and right into the shift. Jasso takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Scope is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is there. 1 down. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' fifth. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ubaldo Jimenez gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Calling for it, Cruz, 1 away. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 6'10 Young has now thrown 60 pitches. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball right side. Jasso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adam Jones will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Number 26 is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, number 26.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Matt Joyce is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young.
Matt Joyce.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to avoid his first walk. Runners off for second. And the count will be full. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Trying to hold the lead. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Preston Tucker will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Nelson Cruz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
2 down, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Turned on down the line. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. The wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Gallo.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Pirates move in front now 4-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Francisco Cervelli steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cervelli.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Mike Moustakas will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The run scores from second make it 5-1. Number 26 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. Matt Joyce will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Matt Joyce.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. John Jaso will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Trumbo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Juan Nicasio will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. There's a high pop-up. Desmond is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. From a knee, he gets him. What a play! Mark Trumbo will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice soft...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Ian Desmond.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Preston Tucker will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Odrisamer Despaigne. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Just missing here, 2-0. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Nelson Cruz strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Wieters.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Gallo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Schoop will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gallo looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Odrisamer Despaigne will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joey Gallo digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Center fielder.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trumbull ranging back at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Francisco Cervelli digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Mike Moustakas steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbull shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 26 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is a strike 3 call. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away. Juan Nicasio stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And now the runner's trying for third. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lifted in the air to center. Jones has a play. And the inning is over. Francisco Liriano will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Number 25 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Adam Jones stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gallo ranging back to the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Manny Machado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chris Davis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Nelson Cruz. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end.
Thursday night baseball coming your way from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Quintana into the windup. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Carlos Gomez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
One out, nobody on. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. To third. Frazier's up with it. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Danny Valencia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Now that's popped up, but Fegley will have room behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Juan Lozano will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Gerardo Parra will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Chris Davis will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
Fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He's got it one away. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Roberto Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap and give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera moves over, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Johnson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Josh Fegley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Josh Fegley.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Jed Lowry will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, and he didn't see any pitches as well.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Runner goes for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to the left side. And oh, it ties up Reyes. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Deoner Navarro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Austin Jackson digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is under it. Makes the play, one away. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That evens it up, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Davis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Juan Lozano will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Gerardo Parra stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Marwin Gonzalez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Jackson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Roberto Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roberto Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Melky Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Justin Bohr in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 1. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. Lowry on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Now at the plate, Josh Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Fegley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jed Lowry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Look out, 2-0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Billy Burns will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Fly ball out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Carlos Gomez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Carlos Gomez.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Parra is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Danny Valencia will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Todd Frazier.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Valencia is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
Catcher.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Austin Jackson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Austin Jackson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Davis. And that retires the side. Chris Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Parra going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Jose Reyes will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll step off and try again. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Juan Lozano comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield, and that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mark Zepchinski will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Avisail Garcia will get a chance to swing.
Number 26, Avisail Garcia.
This one skied out toward right. Davis moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Justin Bour strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Dan Barry will see what he can do off the bench as he'll back.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Brett Lawrie will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big. Luis Severino will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Roberto Gonzalez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Roberto Gonzalez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Quintana's got his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Josh Fegley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Carter Capps will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 20. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. None out, runners at first and second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns will swing it from the left side right here. He's set and the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he's safe. Carlos Gomez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Hot shot to third. Scooped up on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Todd Frazier will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Gomez, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Navarro.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. 6th home run on the season for him as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Number 10.
Austin Jackson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Jose Reyes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Juan Lozano. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danny Valencia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Adam Lind is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Adam Lind.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he gets under this one just a bit as it'll be a chance for Jackson in center. And he's got it for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Number 10.
Marcus Semien gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chris Coughlin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Tommy Kingley will enter the ball game out of the pen.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Avisail Garcia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomez giving chase. 1 down. Dan Barry digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Davis has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Brett Laurie is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. High pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Roberto Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Josh Fegley comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
Jed Lowry will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Spin throw. Reyes. Billy Burns settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
This is a situation where you can't chase a ball in the dirt. Look for something up in the zone and get the ball in the air.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Berry will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gomez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Todd Frazier strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For the White Sox, third baseman, number 21.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. On the ground up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Austin Jackson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out toward shallow right. Davis has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Lind is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard hit to first. Berry is right there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Chris Davis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And quickly 2 gone now to start the 10th. Chris Coughlin will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, on his way to second now. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Gonzalez.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Nate Jones will take over here with a runner at first and 2 guys. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first on his way to second now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 3.
Juan Lozano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And now the outfielders moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away.
1-1.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Avisail Garcia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to the
pitching for
bullpen
Athletics.
complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. Burns has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Dan Berry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
A little bit outside. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.